Hashtag YouTube News Script AI News Today. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today we've got some fascinating stories that show just how AI and technology are reshaping everything from literature to law enforcement. Let's jump right in. First up, we're talking about how artificial intelligence and climate change are converging in the world of fiction. Helen Phillips just won the prestigious climate fiction prize for her novel called Hum. What makes this story so relevant right now is that Phillips is asking a question many of us are wondering: can stories actually make a difference in how we think about technology and our planet? In her interview with New Scientist, Phillips explains that while her book is set in the future, every idea in it is rooted in our present moment. She's exploring real anxieties about how technology intersects with climate change, and she believes storytelling has genuine power to shift our understanding. It's a reminder that as AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, the narratives we tell about it matter just as much as the technology itself. Writers like Phillips are essentially mapping out the ethical landscapes we might inhabit as these technologies develop. Now, let's shift gears to something completely different but equally intriguing. India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries, has decided not to take a salary for the sixth consecutive year. This might sound unusual for someone at the helm of one of Asia's largest conglomerates, but Ambani foregoing his paycheck in fiscal year 2026 sends a particular message about leadership and company priorities. Reliance reported strong revenue growth overall, though profit did decline in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Ambani's children and senior executives are receiving commissions and remuneration as part of the company's compensation structure. What's interesting here is what this decision symbolizes in the business world. Whether it's a strategic move, a personal choice, or a statement about where the company stands, it certainly keeps him in the conversation about how wealth and responsibility intersect at the highest levels of business. Finally, we're looking at a story that affects millions of people every single day: how police departments use technology. London's Metropolitan Police has just posted a £300 million technology shopping list, and here's the dramatic part: this comes right after their proposed partnership with Palantir was blocked. The Deputy Mayor of London refused to approve a Palantir contract worth up to £50 million. According to reports, the Mayor's office says the police force only engaged with one supplier before this refusal, which raises some serious questions about procurement practices in government oversight. Palantir is known for its controversial data analytics and surveillance tools, so the blocking of this deal has implications for privacy and civil liberties across the city. Now that deal is off the table, the Met is essentially saying they need to find alternative technology solutions, and they're putting together an extensive list of what they're looking for. This becomes a crucial moment for the tech industry and for cities everywhere. Which companies will step in? What kind of oversight will there be? How will transparency factor into these new partnerships? These questions matter because police technology affects everyone, whether you're directly interacting with law enforcement or simply living in a surveilled city. These three stories paint a picture of where we are right now. We've got writers wrestling with the stories we tell about AI and climate, billionaire business leaders making symbolic choices about wealth and responsibility, and governments grappling with how to deploy surveillance and analytics technology ethically. It's a complex moment, and every decision made today will echo into that future that Helen Phillips writes about. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these stories as fascinating as I did, please like and subscribe for daily AI updates.